I'm Carla Pugh. I'm a professor of surgery at Stanford University, and I am the director of the Techie Center, which stands for the Technology Enabled Clinical Improvement Center. I have an amazing team of researchers that have followed me around the world and the globe, most recently from University of Wisconsin to Stanford, which has been very exciting. When I think about artificial intelligence in surgery, there's so much potential. There is a whole lot of work to be done, but it's very exciting. And what keeps us motivated is the research that we do using sensors and motion tracking technology to quantify hands-on skills in clinical medicine. Our most recent project was featured in a news piece with KPIX in the Bay Area, where we captured data from surgeons at a major surgical meeting at the Moscone Center. And when I think about that project and its potential, it really relates to information exchange amongst surgeons. And I think right now, a lot of people imagine how surgeons share information, but the reality is that we don't really share a lot of information. We share videos with one another, and we ask questions, but we don't have data that relates to very specific use cases or needs that surgeons may have. And there's not a lot of metadata that helps me to search for that very specific information. So when I think about artificial intelligence in surgery, I think that it will provide some incredible efficiencies and access to data. Just doing a Google search for a specific surgical procedure, laparoscopic pancreaticogastroscopy. I want to know who's done that procedure with a specific instrument with a certain size pancreatic pseudocyst. And have they encountered someone who had bleeding, and how do you address that? Those are some very, very specific questions I have. It makes it difficult to find that type of information online. And I think that artificial intelligence and its applications will allow more efficient retrieval of information. It will allow me to share my cases and add that metadata so that it's searchable. And I think that it will help us to not only look at surgical videos in a very efficient and focused manner, it would also help us build a platform for surgeons to give their cognitive input. What was I thinking at this moment, this 10 seconds of this procedure? What was I thinking, and why did I make that move? You can't get that from a video alone, but surgeons don't have a framework or a platform for sharing their surgical judgment. And so I think that AI has the potential for allowing the efficiency that we want as surgeons, the information exchange, and the platform that we need to share those very precious, unshared details of our thought process during complex operations. I look forward to artificial intelligence really making a huge difference in surgery and changing our culture of information sharing and performance measurement. Thank you.